What is the minimum games played requirement to be eligible for the Kia Performance Award title of MVP?
This one is new. Is it 50 games, 55 games, 60 games, or 65 games? Speaking of performance, which NBA team played the most overtime games in the first half of this season?
Was it the Kings?
To Herter. Another three for Sacramento.
If they don't get this, they're in early trouble, I would say. Especially since Chris is in the game representing his affiliation.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Happy Lunar New Year! We're celebrating in My Team with an awe-inspiring new set for the new year.
Some of the My Team community's favorite cards come from this annual set, including Amethyst Smush Parker, Diamond OJ Mayo, and Wang Zhuzhu. There's also 4 pink diamonds, including Stephon Marbury, Michael Beasley, and E. Jian Lian.
And the collection reward for this set? You know it. It's 7-6 Yao Ming. You can also grab.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And looking at the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Johnson in at the small twice in a row, this being the first of those two.
A chance to get very familiar with one another. I love these kind of mini playoff series you get in a season. It's a good opportunity to get some intel on your opponent.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Now here's Schroeder. Johnson outside. There's the three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from the three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Here's Schroeder. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect connection in the hoop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lob as a wing.
Holiday against Schroeder.
Interior, good things will happen.
No matter who can catch that momentum.
Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. To the inside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. Schroeder outside. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Johnson, that's for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Tatum dishes to White. Bridges with the board.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
The kick out to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And Brown drops them both.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Brooklyn just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Nets trail by 3. Now Bridges. Last game we saw him score 14. Schroeder outside, throws it up high, hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Porzingis kicks to White. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Porzingis. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Tatum. 2 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Schroeder, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The three from Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Nets. And White kicks to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Right block shot. And he can't bank that one in. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Here's White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one drops. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Smith has checked in. And both free throws good for White.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Smith. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. He dishes it to Tatum. From downtown. And it's White missing. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. It's White on the wing. Inside, Tatum. Drops in the short one. Tatum's got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Watford. Back to Smith. Down low, here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Bridges. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Here's Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
It's Thomas on the wing. Passes it to Bridges. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron. Boston leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. The shot will not fall. Excellent defense there from Smith. Outside Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Yes, that goes in. Tatum's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called the Nets. And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Walker's checked in for the Nets. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Smith, the pass to Walker.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Smith in the post. That one good for 2.
Before start the game, looking to step it up.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith. Bank shot, no good. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. 1:09 left in the first. Stolen away. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it back. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Walker. The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
He doesn't hit that one. And Simmons kicks to Smith. Back to Simmons. Outside for Thomas. Tries it from 9. That shot off the mark. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Nets 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Brown over Thomas. Brown, no good. Nets trail by 3.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Nets. Hauser the pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Thomas's shot is off.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Tillman. The 3 from Porzingis. Thomas grabs the rebound. To the middle, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now, and they take the lead. Johnson's got 8. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes the first but misses the second. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Derek White. Finney Smith passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And it's off from 3-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well. Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Schroeder against Holiday.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. A pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Here's Claxton, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Here's Schroeder. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Tillman. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Schroeder, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's go, everyone.
And Brooklyn making a change. Smith is checked in. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Fifth on the list, Jason Tatum.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Here's Smith. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocks down the three ball. Johnson's got 11 points.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Johnson outside. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Holiday, here we go. A miss that time would have put him up.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brendan Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Johnson. Now, here is Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Watford passes to Smith. Doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
That free throw, no good. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Thomas checked in for Bridges. And the second free throw, good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Pass to Walker. And it's sent back by Horford. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. Out to White. Dishes it to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires the three. There's Tatum's range on display.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
Pass to Thomas.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Over White. Thomas, no good.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And there it is for him. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Right side to Walker. To halt the run and finished off by Walker.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Yep, it counts. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a quick look at the numbers for Holiday. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's White. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. The rebound by Watford.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Simmons dishes to Thomas. And stolen by White. Here's Porzingis. Another shot. Rebounded by the Nets. It's Thomas on the wing. White covering. Thomas gets the bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A pass to Porzingis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They grab their own miss. Here's Smith. White with the defensive effort. Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first half performance. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as spacing. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It'll go a long way towards getting the W.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. On defense, the Celtics, after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. With the tip, and Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Claxton's got 14 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's White trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Holiday. Brown against Johnson. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Bridges left side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holiday dishes to White. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5 and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Holiday finds Brown, and he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Schroeder with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Bridges. They get a hand on it. And stolen by White. For the finish. And White slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. And Johnson now top of the key. Pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Out to White. Feeds it to Tatum. Over Finney-Smith. Johnson against Brown. The dish to Tatum. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Nets trail by 4. Bridges outside. Schroeder outside. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Porzingis looking it over. Johnson with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Passes it to Bridges. It's good.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Inside, here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Al Horford.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
The pass to Johnson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brown, the pass to Tillman. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thomas against Brown. Taken away. Pass to Pritchard. And yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Thomas with it. He dishes it to Schroeder. Takes it inside. Rebound, Boston.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Brown inside. He's against Bridges. A nice shot by Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Poked away. Schroeder outside. Back to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bridges has got 14 points for the game. Got a piece of it.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with projections.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Johnson. Lonnie Walker comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dennis Schroeder. Whitey's checked in for Boston. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 5. Smith on the wing. Right side to Walker. Dishes it to Simmons. Basket, good. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
White. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
Brendan Watford.
It's White on the wing. Thomas covering. Tillman's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Walker. Nets passing it around. Simmons for the lead. And Simmons slams it in.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Tillman. It doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Out to Smith. Puts up a 3. Tillman grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Thomas. Passes to Smith. Back to Thomas. Over White. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Thomas got 4 points this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
White the pass to Pritchard. Walker against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Horford. Shoots the 3. And it's Brown missing. And here are the Nets. They're on an 11-3 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thomas, no luck. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Teardrop shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Outside Thomas. And the pass to Watford. And here's Simmons for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
74.
Celtics lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
It's the final quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Pritchard. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Bridges. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. A second chance effort. On Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown kicks to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
To the inside. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Down low. And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Schroeder, right side. Bridges, no one around him. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Tatum.
I think Tatum got what he wanted there. Shot in the air and the foul. Well done.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And so Tatum nails them both. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. That's to Claxton. Schroeder looking around. Back to Claxton. And stolen by Horford. On the wing run. And there's the feed to Horford. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw missing. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Good on the second free throw. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Nets trail by 6. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist in the game. Holiday against Bridges. Over in the corner, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Porzingis inside. Claxton covering. Porzingis can't hit. Inside. Here's Bridges. And the layup falls. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now Johnson. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Brown against Johnson. The game now all time.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
They get the rebound. Finney-Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line, 2 times.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Boston making a switch here. Finney-Smith hits them both. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Can they get it? The shot by Holiday, no good. Nets shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Back to Bridget. And it's sent back by White. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Walsh. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And now only 1 away from being in the cone.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
For your Knicks, Cameron Thomas.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And the foul line through Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution, Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Schroeder. Outside for Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 assists now tonight. Tatum passes to Walsh. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And so it's Boston with it. Tatum passes to Walsh. Back to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooter kicks to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Tatum no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Press ball movement by Boston. Boston, no good that time either. Nets leading by 7. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Schroeder hits them both. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Thomas. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. That's good from Thomas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 9. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mikal Bridges. Hey, David, what's the news?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder. Now a timeout called by Boston.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
looking around. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for three. Goes back up. The kick out to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. The three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 19 points.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Schroeder outside, and Thomas has it in the corner. And the Nets miss again.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless. I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Got a piece of it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The lead is 2. Steps back and shoots.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Out to White. He's looking for Horford and finds him. That ties it up. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Schroeder outside. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
So they take the lead. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Pass against Brown. It's stolen by Brown. White the pass to Brown. Driving in. White finds Brown. It's picked off. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Brown.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 3. We got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown against Johnson. Shoots over Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Timeout called the Celtics. They lead by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Boston. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston. Peyton Pritchard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
It's Thomas outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Puts up a deep 3. No good. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time. Sends you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.